Ever had one of those moments where everything that worked yesterday just suddenly doesn't? Like the bills fail, the servers crash, and everyone's looking at you to fix it? I've been there. It's not fun. But here's the thing. I think that's exactly where a lot of startups are headed in 2025, whether they know it or not. And the reason? All of these amazing tools that we've been leaning on, Vercel, Supabase, Clerk, I'm not picking on them. They're amazing, but they're not built for the long haul. And that's why I want to talk about why I think that DevOps might just be the salvation that we all need. Let me set the scene for you. Right now, we're in the middle of the AI boom. Startups are popping up everywhere, leaning on tools like Vercel for the front end, Supabase for the database, Clerk for authentication. These tools are incredible. They make launching fast and easy. Heck, I even use them for my side projects. But here's a twist. As these companies start to grow, the cracks will start to show. Costs will spiral out of control, scaling will become a nightmare, and all of a sudden, these same tools that were meant to save time will be the very thing that hold them back. It's not that these tools are bad, it's just they're not meant to handle every stage of growth. And this is where the real story begins. Think about it. Everything feels smooth when you're small. Vercel, seamless. Supabase, a breeze. Clerk, easy. But growth changes everything. Costs skyrocket. Performance suffers. And before you know it, your team will be spending late nights patching up problems instead of building for the future. And this is where DevOps come in. It's not glamorous. It's not the shiny new tool that everybody's talking about. But it is the backbone that keeps everything running when everything gets tough. Let me put it to you this way. DevOps isn't about making life harder. It's about future-proofing your work. Perfect. Imagine being able to deploy updates without downtime, scaling your infrastructure seamlessly, and finally, eliminating those late-night emergencies. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying it because I've seen what happens when teams ignore it, and I've seen how quickly things turn around when they don't. So here's my prediction for 2025. The companies that survive the next wave of growth won't be the ones with the best product. They'll be the ones with the strongest foundation. The ones who embrace DevOps now will thank themselves later. What's the takeaway? Start small. Audit your deployment process. Automate just one thing. And build a culture where operational excellence isn't just an afterthought. It's a priority. And trust me, when the growth wave hits, you'll be ready to ride the wave instead of drowning in it. So yeah, I think 2025 is going to be the year of the DevOps. Not because it's trendy, but because it's necessary. As the AI boom continues, and as startups face scaling challenges, the teams who invest in operational excellence will be the ones who thrive. But hey, that's just my take. What do you think? Are we headed for a DevOps renaissance, or am I just overthinking the future? Let me know in the comments below, and let's chat about it. All right, enough talk for tonight. I'm off to grab some coffee, and I'm hoping my deployment scripts hold up. See you in the next video.